So guys, today we are back with another This Week in Destiny breakdown video. In this one, they recap the first dev live stream for Into the Light. They also talk about little teasers here for the second live stream, thanks to some new key art, as well as some little details going over that second live stream, which happens on March 26th. We also get some updates from the PvP Strike team on Weapons Sandbox updates, and a whole lot more, including a 20% off silver sale beginning quite soon. So we'll jump into all the details as usual, but before we do, if you go on to enjoy as always, be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, as it's free to do and really does help me out here a ton. We're also getting super close now to 1,000 subscribers, so any support there would be greatly appreciated. But with all that being said, go ahead and jump into today's video. So if you missed it, this week they had their first Destiny 2 Into the Light dev live stream, where they went over the brand new PvE defense mode coming to the game known as Onslaught. I made a separate video covering everything that you needed to know from that first live stream, so you can find that on my channel, or you can just watch the dev live stream in full on their YouTube channel. Thanks to some new key art here down below, we can potentially see a returning Luna's Howl here, held by the Hunter. This looks exactly like how Luna's Howl looked, so potentially seeing that PvP weapon returning. We also see what seems to be Falling Guillotine here on the left side, which is quite interesting, considering the fact that the Slammer is currently available inside of the Nightfalls for this week. So we're seeing two brand new Vortex frames coming to the game. Maybe they'll have some similar perks, so those who are missing out on the Slammer will have the newly updated Falling Guillotine. And sadly, we can't really get a good look at what the Warlock here is holding. Kind of looks like a shotgun from what I can tell, but could be wrong there. But alongside the teasers that we can see inside of this new artwork, if we scroll down, passing over all of the information about the new game mode Onslaught, we can see here that the second dev live stream will talk about the Brave arsenal of weapons, which is those newer / returning weapons coming back to the game. We'll also get a look at a brand new social space plus new rewards, as well as some D1 inspired armor and more. Very interested to see what that D1 armor looks like. Fingers crossed that it is the armor sets that we originally get in the character creation screen for Destiny 1, because those sets really do look quite cool, and having those back in the game would be amazing. Moving on from there, they talk about the emblems that are available from watching these dev live streams, and they have announced that the timings for these emblems were wrong on their end. So I think they've made some changes to these emblems to make them available. So just make sure you have your Bungie and Twitch accounts linked, and then just watch the live streams, and you should be able to earn both of these emblems respectively, which is awesome. Next up here, we have a note from the PvP Strike team around Weapons Sandbox updates. Main stuff here is that precision auto rifles are getting a 5% damage decrease. Hand cannons of the precision archetype are having a base damage increase by 6%, and adaptives are having an increase to body shot damage by 1%, and increased crit damage by 4%. Pulse rifles are getting a increased body shot damage by 3.5% and increased crit damage by 1% for rapid fire frames. Lightweight frames are getting increased body shot damage by 6 and increased crit damage by 3, and adaptives are getting increased body shot damage by 5% and increased crit damage by 2. Scout rifles of the rapid frame variety are getting increased damage by 2. Lightweight bows are having their damage increased by 6. Note that Wishender and Le Monarch are not affected by this change. In terms of other exotic weapons, you have Sunshot increased critical hit damage against players in Crucible by 11%, allowing it to kill in 3 crits. And also Last Word increased base damage by 6%, also allowing it to kill in 3 crits. And going over general changes, reduced flinch taken by all primary weapons by 15%. We also remind you about the Ghostbusters collab currently in the game, so if you want to, you can purchase from the other store a Ghostbusters inspired ship, Ghost and Sparrow. No armor this time around, just those 3 cosmetic items. Going on from there, they talk about the Guardian Games standings and all that good stuff. They also remind you about the Bungie Bounty for Good going on currently, so you can read up all about that. Also got Guardian Games Cup stuff, and then ending off here, they have a 20% sale on silver starting March 26th. Starting on Tuesday, all silver packages will be discounted by 20% for 1 week through April 2nd. Look for the discount on the platform store of your choice beginning on Tuesday. As a reminder, silver does not transfer between platforms on the same account. So if you're looking at something and want to acquire it from the other store, maybe take advantage of that sale. And that is all of the major stuff within this week's tweet. If you want to read everything in more detail, you can find it linked in the description. But that is everything for this video. So as always, if you've enjoyed, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.